Alright guys, I'm going to keep this short here because I'm driving and I'm not feeling well, but I know I haven't given you guys an update on the channel here in quite a while. And this isn't really the update I wanted to be giving you guys, but today I was down in Oswego doing the Tour de Loop, my first time doing this race. I was registered in a, they had combined fields, so I was registered for the Pro 1, 2, 3 race, but due to some registration, some lower registration numbers, they combined a bunch of fields. We had, I think men's masters, 35 plus, 45 plus, women's pros, and I think Cat 4s. We were all together. I was racing really well, felt good. Was really doing well, and then I don't know, I remember seeing a sign with 500, that there was 500 meters to go, basically in the final 500 meters to the line. Of course, the roads were wet. It rained over, it was rain this morning, and it just stopped like when the race started, but the roads were wet all race. And long story short, I don't know what happened, but I was in a real serious accident, crash at high speed. I went down extremely hard. You guys probably can't tell because I don't want to. I'm driving, so I'm not going to show you. But long story short, my Dogma F10 is pretty much junk. The bike is trashed, and there's some serious cracking. There's a big crack in the top tube. So I probably just junked a real expensive bike. But anyways, that's, whatever. I mean, the biggest thing is honestly right now, like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I mean, I'm gonna be going to the hospital. They actually wanted to transport me from the roadside, but I did sign off. I'm gonna be stopping into the hospital when I get home. I'm about a couple hours from home. I'm gonna stop in when I get home. I've probably got a mild concussion. I do have a headache. I don't, my helmet cracked, and I've got some kind of mark on the back portion of my head, and a bump, I guess the officials were telling me, probably from where the inside of the helmet got me. But my left leg and my right, like, lower, buttocks, hip area, just extremely painful. I don't know if I've got broken bones in there or not. I hope not, obviously. Got road rash all over the place, but I mean, long story short, I'm really hurting, guys. That's the hardest I've ever gone down in a bike race. Makes me wonder why. Days like today, it makes you wonder, it makes you question, what you're doing to yourself out there. But, I'm sure this feeling will pass once I kind of mend. And, I was due for an accident. And, the funny thing is, I was actually talking to a teammate and good buddy of mine that I raced with last night, and I was telling him, I'm like, probably shouldn't be doing this race this close to Green Mountain, because knowing my luck, I'm gonna crash and get seriously injured. And 12 hours later. So guys, I don't know what my physical status is. Right now, I'm gonna have to definitely take, at the best, I'm gonna have to take some time off the bike. I mean, I can't even, guys, it took me 10 minutes to get in the car. When I got back to the car, I could hardly get in the car. I could hardly even change my clothes after the race. Just extremely, extremely painful, and I've definitely got something wrong with my left leg and my right lower hip or back area, I guess, whatever you want to call it. But and I probably do have a mild concussion. I do have a headache, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I probably should be at the hospital right now. Probably should have got transported, and I probably shouldn't be making this video right now, but it was fun, on a positive note. I mean, actually, it was really cool. This morning before the race, had 3 different guys come up to me before the start, in the parking area, and say, hey, aren't you that cycle jockey guy, like your channel? And that was real neat. So to the guys that I met this morning, this is why I make these videos, to try to be an inspiration or try to help some other person in some way if I can. Really appreciated meeting you guys this morning. Hope you guys raced well. I hope you guys weren't in that crash. I think you guys were all doing different fields, if I remember right. Hope you guys raced well. Guys, leave me leave a comment. Let me know how you guys did. Hope you guys had good races. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Probably gonna end the video here. So just, again, the race was going well. I felt really strong on the bike. Could pretty much go with anything that was going up the road. And unfortunately, when you get 40 guys sprinting to finish lines, shit's gonna happen once in a while. And won't lie, I was due. It's been a long time since I've had a mishap. Just kind of unfortunate that it had to be this big of a mishap, because I went down, man. I'm thinking back to the accident now, man. When I first hit the road, I won't lie to you, I thought I broke my back. I really did. I landed on I went over the handlebars. I remember going over the handlebars, landing head first and tumbling on my back, and I don't know, I toppled a bunch of times. Bike ended up, 20 yards away from me. The bike is destroyed. But whatever, they make bikes every day. I bought the damn thing to race, so, and that's going to happen. Anytime you're racing a bike, there's a chance you're going to break it. So, you know what, bikes break, that's just the way it is. So, it sucks, but I'll get over it. I've got other bikes I can ride. But, hopefully I'm not too banged up, and I can still make Green Mountain stage races in a couple of weeks, end of this month. Guys, unless I've got a broken bone somewhere that I don't know right now, I plan on being on the start line at Green Mountain. I love that race, and I plan on being there if I can. So, all right, guys. Well, again, just wanted to give you a quick update here on things. I know it's been, I've been letting too much time go in between videos, and I promise you guys, I'm gonna start doing some more videos. Because I do appreciate all the support you guys show me here in the channel, and you guys like these videos, I want to keep making them. So, all right, well, hope you guys are enjoying the weekend. Hope you're out riding, racing, whatever you're doing. Hope you guys are staying upright. And I look forward to seeing, as I say always, guys, again, appreciate the support of the channel. Look forward to seeing you guys right back here in my next video. We'll see you.